Well, in 2016, when I was diagnosed with the breast cancer, I went to my surgeon, and he gave me a list of 2 or 3 different ones in San Antonio. So of course then I just asked around for the recommendations, and it was all pointed towards PRMA. Meeting with Heather and Dr. Arishta, which took me forever to learn how to say. It was wonderful. It was of course I was pretty much a nervous wreck when I arrived. And I had pretty much already decided by the time that I got here that I was going to do the reconstruction, the deep flap reconstruction. But he also talked me through it and explained. He was very detailed, but also took his time with me. I mean, I felt like I was basically the only patient that day. And so, and then Heather, I mean, she worked me the whole time through it. And that's one thing that I really like about PRMA is that you can contact and get a response back, automatically. I mean, I was always able to email Heather, talk with her, get my answers right away, and not have wait on a call back. From the time that I came for the appointment up to the day of the surgery, again, it was answering any of my questions. I do believe, one of my big decisions of going with PRMA as well was that after finding out how long the surgeries took, and knowing that there was going to be 2 surgeons in there, that was one of the bonuses, because that was at one point when I decided not to go with someone else, because I knew that there was going to be 2 of them in there. And the surgery did take a little bit longer than they expected, and they were very good about going out and visiting with my husband, because he was very anxious. Really, the pain wasn't that bad, I guess, because I'm still under pain medication. When I was first in the hospital, I mean, they are constantly, every hour, and they're checking you. They had me up and going within, was it a day or 2? Probably the next day I was at least up in a chair. It is not, I mean, not anything that you can't handle. When you work out, for the first time, you played around all summer, and then you're in sports and you go to work out and you work and do all those sit-ups, and the next day or 2 you can't move either. You can't get up, you can't, So that was the kind of feeling it was, but it was a little bit longer lasting. The medication, the pain medication and the nauseating medication, I didn't get sick from it. I mean, it worked well with me until I finally came time to get off of it. I had never had a surgery before, so this was, a big deal. But they made me feel very relaxed. I'm not concerned about it. That they knew exactly what they were doing, and highly, referred and recommended. I just finished my second phase, and that is nothing compared to the first one. You almost want to take it, think that you've recovered way too fast with the second one. That's how the feelings are different, and the soreness is, it just feels like you may have worked out a little bit that day and you're a little sore. Well, I would highly recommend PRMA, from the doctors to the nurses to the staff that's taking the appointments, to your insurance people, to the scheduler. They are all out to make your life easier. They're there for you. They are there as a support, a shoulder to cry on. It's not just your normal doctor's appointment. It's one that they truly care, and they truly want it to be the best possible experience for you, especially when you're going through a time with cancer. One thing that I do highly suggest is that you have some names of other patients that have been through it to offer up to your new patients coming in. I know that I have talked to a couple just by looking on Facebook, and someone, saying, "Hey, I have Dr. Arishta. Can anyone tell me what I'm, in for?" PRMA definitely makes you feel comfortable, at home, wants to explain everything, and they also will take the time, before my surgery, they will take the time to be part of the prayer with you. They will, and they're happy to do that, and they want to be part of it. They become part of your family for your journey that you're with them.